So you booked your tour to Roatan, or maybe you already have it booked, but you haven't planned out your trip and you're thinking about what to do. If this is you, then continue watching because I'm going to share with you a 6 day, 5 night sample itinerary for people who are visiting Roatan who are not divers. Okay, so if this is you or someone who you do know, please share this video with them to give them an idea of what their time on the island could be, right? So let's jump right into it. For this itinerary, it's 6 days, 5 nights, and I started on Saturday since that's the most popular day that visitors to the island come. So Saturday, day one is your arrival day, and if you book the hotel, you get picked up and you go to your hotel or your Airbnb. Just relax, unpack your bags, soak in the sun, get a nice drink, and that evening will be a great time to regroup. If you are traveling with a group, it will be a great time to go over what's going to happen during the week. And if you are with a large group, my team can come out that night, meet you at your hotel to brief everybody on what to expect and answer any last minute questions. So that brings us to day number two, which will be Sunday. Sundays are the days where you're going to see a lot of local people come out because they're not working. It's a real chill day. So that would be a great time to explore community around the area where you are staying. And if you do want to experience Caribbean worship, then I invite you to Alpha Community Church in the community of Oak Ridge. That's my Roatan home church. It's hosted by Pastor Hank and Kathy Stanley. And when I tell you that ain't no worship like a Caribbean worship in the Caribbean, you'll be sure to enjoy it, right? And that service is in the evening. So that gives you the whole day to explore and enjoy, and then end your day with some good vibes. All right. Now, that brings us to Monday, which will be day number 3 of 6 on the island. And on this day, it's all about culture, heritage, and flavor. We're going to go through the mangrove tunnels in the community of Oak Ridge, where you'll explore pirate history, learn more about the town. We're going to head out to Punta Gorda, which is the first Garifuna community in Central America. You're going to learn more about who the Garifuna people are, where they come from. You're going to have some delicious Garifuna lunch, walk through the community. Also, on that day, we're going to go to the chocolate factory where you can learn more about how the chocolate is made in the Mayan culture, taste some of the chocolate, and learn a little bit more of the Mayan. Now we're headed to day 4, which is Tuesday, and that is a day to rest and to reflect. We're not doing anything. At least we don't have you on a schedule. If you don't mind doing another tour, then you can always reach out and say, hey, I'm not resting. Book me another tour. I want to do something today. Otherwise, you could just sit back and relax, maybe go get a massage, maybe just spend the day on the beach doing nothing, journaling, listening to music. It's your day. You do whatever you want, right? Hold up, y'all. Photo to get your attention, but I want to share with you some of our a la carte activities that you can mix and match during your tour. Starting with the chocolate making class at the chocolate factory. You can make your own chocolate bar using 100% Honduran organic cacao. And for those of you who love to hike, we can hike up to the highest point of the island, which is Picacho Hill, located on the east side of Roatan. If you're going on a group trip, think cruise shippers, you have a wedding coming up. You can't go wrong with ATVs, okay? It's adventure, it's fun, it's family friendly, and it's something everyone or most can agree on. More adrenaline junkies, zipline is definitely for you. This is just some of what we have, you guys. Now let's continue with the video. Day 5, which is Wednesday, we're going to head out to La Hacienda del Cielo and enjoy the outdoors. We're going to go through the arboretum. We're going to look at the different flowers and natural fruits that they have growing. Some of the animals, you could pet some of the animals. They have a local Roatan Caribbean food type of restaurant. They have some delicious ice cream, some souvenirs, some paintings. After that, you're going to head over to Brady's Key, which is a private key, and that is going to be your beach day. And they also have a bar and a restaurant on the premises. You also have access to the water activities that they have. And your day at the beach ends around 4 or 5 o'clock p.m., which is perfect for you to still catch the sunset, right? And then reflect the rest of the evening on the amazing time you had on the island. The next day, day 6, you're flying out. Great time to catch a last minute island style breakfast. And I always recommend going to the gas station across the street from the airport, because that way you know you're right next to your flight, right? You don't have to rush. You're right across the street, and they have so many different options. They have a nice seating area for you guys to eat, so if you are traveling in a group, there's enough chairs and tables for everyone to sit and enjoy their last breakfast on the island before flying out. All right, so if this itinerary is something that you would like to book or customize, click on the link in the description box below and let me know, and then we can set up a phone call to discuss. All right, you can also download the printable itinerary so you can share it with your group or the person who you're traveling with. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.